In the ring, it's just me and opponents, and everything else, I just lock it out. You lose your head in a ring, you already lost the fight. My name is Cecilia Braekhus, and I am a professional boxer. I'm pound for pound the best female boxer in the world. At that time, it was not so normal for a girl to join sports like that. So my parents was, of course, a little bit nervous, and they told me, you know, we don't want you to do this. For me, it was no other choice. So I actually had to jump out of the window and go to training, so my parents wouldn't catch me. And we were on the 4th floor, so now when I'm thinking about it, it was pretty reckless. When they saw the way I was working and how determined I was, I think the idea of me being a girl just went away, and the idea of me being a fighter started to come to life. In 1981, it was a ban against professional boxing in Norway. I had to move abroad, and if I was to go back to Norway and do my fights in Norway, I would actually be jailed. Next to this, I became one of the biggest sports names. Thousands of Norwegians came to see my fights live. They just went over across the border. So this was a very crazy situation. The ban was lifted in 2014. I was very happy. We had worked and fought against that for a long, long time. I think the most fascinating is the mental part. You're trying to see what your opponent will do, and you're trying to read her before she's actually doing that. And so it goes back and forth, this dance in the ring between the two opponents. I have my professional record with 27 wins and 7 knockouts. I am the first woman to hold 5 world championship belts at the same time. In professional boxing, one fight could be your last. One punch could be the last in your career. You could go down and be down and don't get up again. When you love something with every cell in your body, it's a little bit easier to take all the hard work, all the punishment, all the tears and blood and sweat, because I'm lucky to make a living out of the things I love to do the most.